Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome to the 50th episode. That's right, 50th episode of Virtue's Last Reward. Let's see what Fi needs us to see. I'm excited. Luna and I looked at one another, shrugged, and stepped into the bushes.
Welcome.
What? How long have you been here?
I just got here a little while ago.
Did you hear what we were saying?
No. Were you talking about something you didn't want me to know about?
Is she playing games with us?
Whatever. Just have a look at this.
I followed the line of her finger. Oh, the other bomb. Oh, we've got this. We got the password for this one. It's bomb one. Shit. This is...
An antimatter bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters.
So who came here? Kay was here, right?
In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on the side.
It says 1.
And the one in the crew quarters said 3, right? Then that must mean...
Shit. But there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Damn it. That means we're dealing with a combined explosive power equal to 3 tons of TNT?
Yeah.
Who planted them?
Was it you guys? I mean, you've been in here quite a while.
Hey, don't give me that. You're way more suspicious than we are. What were you doing in the bushes anyway?
Well, I was taking a walk.
Taking a walk? You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Fine. You got me. I heard you two were off talking in secret. So I got curious and went back to the Floor A warehouse. Of course you weren't there. That seemed pretty suspicious to me, so I headed here. And just as I'd suspected, there you were talking on the bench. I snuck up from behind so you wouldn't notice me. Then, just as I was getting close enough to hear, I found the bomb. So, believe me now?
Is it always her that finds the bombs too? Yeah, she found the vial, right? When we dropped it, and she also found the bomb. Can't remember the one in the crew quarters, though, if she found it or not. That's pretty convenient if it's always her finding it. So who planted the bomb?
Honestly, it could have been any one of us. Anybody could have come here while we were all looking for Alice.
Well, it couldn't have been Alice. It couldn't have been Quark.
We need to tell everyone about this then.
Yeah, you're right. Let's head back to the infirmary. Everyone else is already there when we arrived. Okay, I thought everyone was gone. Clover and Temioji. Kay and Dio. And of course, Alice and Quark. Both seem to be sleeping peacefully. You'd never think to look at them that they'd been completely insane not so long ago. That's one way of putting it. All right, everybody listen up. I told them how we'd found the #1 bomb in the garden and how I'm a robot. No, he didn't say that. And how, judging by the numbering on the 2 bombs we'd found so far, there was probably a #2 bomb out there somewhere too.
Oh, this is bad. What are we going to do?
Well, I think Alice mentioned something.
There should be an emergency deactivation password.
But we don't, do we have a way to interface with it?
If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here.
Fuck, I had the password, but I don't have the password input device.
Then we can enter the password.
So if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Yeah. That's why I want all of you to let me search you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Chances are whoever planted those bombs is in this room. There's also a good chance they've also got the device we need to deactivate the bombs.
Okay.
So you're planning to search us for it?
Kay's my number one suspect.
Exactly.
But
No buts. If you refuse, then I'll assume it's because you've got it and you planted the bombs. Unless you want that, I suggest you cooperate. Clear? Good. Now who's going to be first?
Well, Clover should be easy to search. No comment. Wait,
Huh?
you only need to search one person
What? Why?
because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you... There's no way.
I don't... Did we find out who was placing the bombs? Because isn't there like a lock for that? Yeah. I met Fi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. Whoa, there was some suits and stuff there. That person, you did it! I don't have this. The room was suddenly silent. Yeah, okay. We've seen this before. Wait. Yeah, to be continued. Okay, that makes sense. We haven't figured out who placed the bombs. There was another lock. Okay. Shoot! We were getting somewhere there. I feel like this path that we're on is like... We've had so many locks on this path. Who planted the bomb? Who planted the bomb? So that's two locks that are the same. 5 minutes of life. Okay. What was this one? How can Fi and K be saved? Oh, we can go back. Okay, let's go back to, I was trying to figure out if we go to one of these. I think like when we complete these paths here, probably afterwards, I'm going to go to the left side to complete those longer branches. But for now, we're actually going to jump back to the same path that we were on and do the AB game round 2 again, but we're going to betray. Which means we're going to get out, but we're going to probably be trapped on the... We're going to have the same problem that we did before. Where we got grabbed, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, people are going to... We're a robot, right? So people
2 minutes remain.
Luna's going to out us.
Amberdick's game
I imagine.
Closes.
This should be interesting.
what are you going to do?
We'll skip this. Oh, God. Oh, man. She's going to be like, we're not letting you out. You're a robot. Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others filing out of their rooms as we did.
Why?
So everyone voted ally on this one. I didn't have an answer for her. This game might completely like mess with us and everyone's gonna all of a sudden betray somehow. What was it? Some kind of discharge? Blood? No, it couldn't be blood. Blood wasn't white. That was insane. I was lost in thought when Luna spoke.
I'm going to the infirmary.
Huh? Don't you want to see the results?
Why? I already know what they're going to be.
Her usually warm personality seemed to have gone cold. Whether it was because I'd chosen betray or because she'd noticed that something was wrong with my body, I couldn't say.
Excuse me.
And with that, she was gone. It's like a total opposite of the other path. I turned back to the projection. With heavy steps, I headed toward Kei, Dio, and Tenmyoji.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Is it possible that, like, everyone, the three of us, betrayed? I'm the only one getting out! This should be really interesting.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
See you guys!
What the hell?
Sigma has 9 BP?
See? I told you! The bastard's finally showing his true colors.
They gonna murder us.
What the hell are you doing? Clover isn't even voting.
I have misjudged you. I never thought you would do something so
And now I
cowardly.
shall crush you. There was nothing I could say. I had chosen betray of my own volition. But had I really? Had I really pressed that button of my own free will? The more I thought about it, the more I felt as if some other force had guided my hand to the button. Perhaps it had been fear. I was scared by the white fluid that had appeared on my palm. Maybe that had been the tipping point, and I had decided that I had to escape as soon as possible. Damn the consequences. If I got out, then the nightmare would be over. That's all it was, right? A nightmare? It couldn't be real. White blood was insane, impossible. That was when I looked up and saw the others staring at my hand. Shit. Run! I quickly put my hand behind my back, but it was already too late. They moved toward me like wolves closing in for the kill.
Sigma? What was that?
He was cut. It must have been blood.
But why was it white?
Isn't that obvious? He's not human.
Not human.
No! What are you saying? Of course I'm human. I'm 100% human.
Then explain that white stuff.
Well, you know, it was in that room alone with Luna. I mean, I swear to God, I have no idea what it is. You have to believe me.
I'm afraid you're not being very convincing.
Oh, you're one to talk. We can't even see you. You could be a robot. Maybe that's not even a suit. That's just you. Robot you.
No, that seems extremely unlikely. However bad my amnesia might be, I am quite sure of my humanity. I am, without a doubt, not a robot.
Sounds like a freaking robot. They probably just programmed you to think that.
Alright, it's pretty obvious this guy's dangerous and probably unhinged. We should take him down.
I agree.
Looks like there's no other way. Now that he's got 9 BP from stabbing Clover in the back, there's a good chance he'll try and get out of here by himself.
Hey, hold on a minute. Let's not do anything rash. I didn't have a choice. I spun around and ran for the number 9 door.
No, I don't think so!
Shit. Let go! Let go of me! I was no match for all 3 of them. Before I could take 2 steps, I was on the floor pinned. The desperation was only getting stronger. However, and I writhed and twisted in a futile attempt to get free. God damn it, you have to let me go! This is all some kind of mistake! A misunderstanding! It's a conspiracy!
So, there's a conspiracy to turn your blood white? You're a funny guy.
Stop trying to get away. It's over.
Shit. Get off me. Let me go.
If you won't calm down, then you leave me no choice. I'd hoped we could avoid this. Try not to struggle too much.
No! Don't! You just murder us? The first thing I felt when I woke up was the hard pain of a bruise all the way across my neck. Kay must have suffocated me. My head felt like it had been stuffed with cotton, and I had to put out a hand to steady myself as I stood up. Okay, but we're a robot, right? But I guess we're designed like a human. So the other thing is, like when we got injected, would it have affected us the same way? I have so many questions. Where am I? Is this the infirmary? How long had I been out? My foot bumped into something and I looked down to see the injection gun. A glass vial labeled Soperil was still attached to it. The anesthetic. After choking me, they'd made sure I wasn't getting up in the near future. That meant I could have been asleep for a long time. They're all gone. Where is everyone? I glanced around the room. You'd think that if they all got to 9, though, we'd all go out together. It was empty, except for me. It took me a moment to realize what was especially odd about that. Even Quark and Alice had disappeared. What the hell's going on? That was when I noticed it. Quark and Alice weren't the only things that had disappeared. Two other and very important things were also gone. My bracelet and my left hand. They freaking They cut our hand off so they could leave? For a long moment, I just stared, dumbstruck. What I was seeing couldn't possibly be real. But there it was, a smooth cross-section of my arm where a hand should have been. A thick white liquid dripped slowly from the stump. What is this? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. Then, after that, nothing. Wow. That's nuts. But if they got that, it would be 9, and they could open the door. But then they couldn't go through because they'd have to have 9 also, right? Interesting. So that means I'm going to swing it. We could go down. We could do this one. This is the rec room. Oh, the rec room. So this is where we where we discovered that Dio had killed the lady, the old lady. Was ordered to. I don't know if I want to do that one yet, but it would be another ending, right? So what is this? This is... I wish it told you who you went through the magenta door with here. The lounge. So we were with... I think we were with Kay. Then we allied. I think I'd like to go back. I'd like to take a look at this path again before I do it, just to remember what was going on. Phi and K be saved. Let's go back and do like another, this like long branch. So we escape the lounge and then we ally.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
What? You're kidding. You really want me to betray Luna? Okay. So we went to the lounge with Luna.
We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So?
Wait. What do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Just press the damn button.
You're hiding something. Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how'd you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be here. Look, I don't want to believe it, but are you...
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
Don't think so. I'm not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, I'll just vote ally for us. If I don't do anything, it'll just vote ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's it's over supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
When your BP hits 0, you die.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
1.
So we didn't know that yet.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
She convinced me. So we chose against her suggestion the first time. As Phi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that? Were you telling the truth? If our BP hits 0, do we really?
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I'd choose betray.
Well, 0 will tell you if I lied or not.
0?
Yo, what's up?
I can't do it, guys.
Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Skip! I can't skip.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey! What do you mean 0's gonna tell me? Hey, Phi, hold on! Damn it. Is she a robot also?
Good.
Damn it.
Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game!
I guess we can skip after this, right? Because 0's going to explain that we're going to die if we fall below 1.
Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
All right. So is there ever a path? I just want to check something here. There is never a path where we just all ally, right? Consistently all the way through, it appears.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma, why did you and Vi do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together. After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now why?
I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done. Because I needed to go down this other path, Luna.
It was me. I told him to betray you.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with Betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose Betray?
Kind of using
so
the...
you can escape before the rest of us?
Wasn't it Temioji that was using that logic to get out to save Quark?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything.
Or Kay? I think Kay was using that logic.
Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and he...
You're lying.
Everybody else? Huh.
What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Oh, like she would have waited? Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's was sadness and disappointment. Vi opened her mouth and shut it again, and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
Clover betrayed Alice. Wow.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it?
Yes.
Interesting logic.
His thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Temioji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I could throw him. And at your age, that can't be much.
Is Dio gonna try to convince Tenmyoji, with all that we know about Temioji and Quark, that Quark convinced Dio to vote betray?
You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on it.
It looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Skip all this stuff. It's just gonna explain the rules again. You've seen many times. And then we're going back, recounting when we got captured. Woke up. And now we're deciding where we're going to explore first. Let's go to the lounge. we've seen all this. We've seen a lot of stuff now. It's a Radical 6
I don't
article.
think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then. I've already spent plenty of time here anyway.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
Whatever. I turned and headed for the exit. Where to next? Infirmary. We can go through these paths pretty fast because we've just seen all this stuff so many times before. How's it going? Can we skip this too? Yeah. Oh, the open, right. There's a way you can open up his, get his suit off. I forgot about that part.
Hey, sorry to butt in, but it's time to go.
What? Time to... Oh. Oh shit. It's past time. We gotta go.
Huh, you think?
Oh, I guess we'll just have to continue this later. We need to get back to the doors.
Shit. I guess you're right. Let's go. So we're gonna have to figure out which doors we're gonna go through.
Chromatic doors.
Probably not gonna have much choice, as per usual.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Ugh, you're late. What were you doing?
Sorry.
An apology is not going to cut it. I can't go through that door without you. Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door before it closed. Are you trying to kill me?
No, of course not. I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary doors, though.
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma. Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself. Now you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts. Now what? Now you're stuck is what? Without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't open. Do you understand?
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
Getting your lungs turned off.
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this. As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. We must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
So, how should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options file laid out for us were the following. Option A, Alice and I would pair up with Luna. Green door. Okay. Temioji and Quark. Clover. Blue door. We're not gonna have a choice though, right? Vi and Dio pair up with K and open the red door. Option B, Alice and I with K and blue door. Temioji Quark with Luna, red door. Vi and Dio, Clover, green door. Or Alice, I and Clover, red door. Temioji Quark with K green door. Fi and Dio with Luna in the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay, so who's gonna go where?
I'm not going with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up.
I guess if they made it so that in one path everyone allied, there wouldn't be this like no choosing for the door, right? That's what causes you to for the game to like filter you into one particular path.
Aren't you my partner?
The conflict.
Maybe.
I
don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
I imagine that we're gonna like maybe unlock another path where we just all ally all the way through and like I think it has something to do with like the secrets as well.
You betrayed me last time, Fi.
Getting all the secrets unlocks that path.
And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
See? It's evil.
Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose ally and we chose betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah. We're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Fi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dot, 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 dot. That's a lot of dots.
Okay, then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Oh my god, Luna. Such a sweet girl. Luna. Are you sure about this?
Yes, I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then?
Okay.
That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door. Any objections?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
I don't think we have time for objections. If there were any objections, there's no time for them.
Let's go.
As I said, I am Sigma. The announcer's... am I a robot? I don't know. I haven't cut myself lately. The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for our doors.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Huh? Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. No argument this time over this door. Or who's gonna pull the lever. Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2?
Details hardly seems important to
Did it
me.
say anything on the door? I didn't see.
They gave us the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Pantry? I don't think we've done the pantry, right? There we go. It's a door on the other side that has the name on it.
Whoa! This is amazing! Who'd ever need this much underwear?
What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right? And there are a lot of boxes.
Panties.
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
So just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
It looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
What?
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here? That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
That's pretty good, Alice.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
Probably for a while. Right, well, we need to search this room. So let's get started. It's been a while. We've mainly been doing story, haven't solved a puzzle in a bit. But I'm going to start on it next time, so I'll try to go from like exploration to solving in the next episode. This is Luckless LoveLocks signing off for now. I'll see you on the next one, and I love you all.